Hi there, on and on and on.
Jamie Boy Blue.
And together we are.
Frozen Sun Footie.
Come into the frame a little bit, my sweet.
No, that's fine.
It's fine, it's fine. Well, we are previewing the FA Cup fourth round tie away at Brighton.
It's a hard one.
Now,
really hard one.
I understand that Brighton consider themselves kind of like our rivals and whatever.
They're not.
They're totally not our rivals.
Our rival is Man City, Liverpool, Tottenham, Man United.
Well, in London, it's got to be Tottenham, really. But anyway,
Arsenal.
Okay, look. We don't have. It's one of the things about Chelsea. Chelsea do not have a Barcelona to our Real Madrid. Chelsea do not have a Tottenham to Arsenal. They do not have a Liverpool to United. There's not United to City.
They don't have City too, yeah.
We don't have that. We just don't. And, look, we really, really care about winning against Tottenham or not losing to Tottenham. And, of course, that season when Leicester took the, I've got a big smile on my face, when Leicester won the championship, we managed to stop Tottenham from taking it. And, there was Gerrard.
Jeremy Vardy, the same season, said, came out to one of the players and had a drink with him, said, I'll buy you a drink for winning us the Prem. Because he scored a goal against Tottenham. And
famously, this season, when Leicester played Tottenham, oh, by the way, that's Bowie there. Right? By the way, when Tottenham played Leicester, he famously he pointed at the badge for having a Premier League, and he said, "Me one, you none."
Yeah, I saw that.
And that was just epic. Well done, Jamie Vardy, true legend. Now, let's get to the business of previewing this match. Let's start with, didn't we annihilate them last time? Wasn't that when
4-2? Yeah.
Palmer's 4.
We're playing them twice in a row. FA Cup and Prem.
That's right. We're playing them FA Cup and Prem,
but away home, so we have.
And look, we can't really call this an easy game because
we never say, and all of our games are not easy games.
I'll tell you what, though, we play better against the good teams that are not Man City. Against Man City, we still have this block, like we can't beat them, and we start going into the defensive. But I think
we haven't. We've had more draws than losses in the past. So
I think that, you're right. But don't you think that we turned a corner the last game? The fact that we were down 1-0 and we didn't go into a cocoon. We went
1-0.
No, we were down.
No, we scored the first goal.
No?
Yeah, not me.
No, we came back 2-1.
When?
We were down halftime the last game.
Oh, in which game? Wolves?
I'm not talking West Ham.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Man City. Oh, sorry.
Man City is a good example where something that's happened to us recently is that we've gone 1-0 up, and then we just stop playing. Look, I think one of the things that has been contributing to this massively, and we've discussed this previously, one, the attack isn't putting away opportunities, no contributions or not sufficient contributions from midfield outside Cole Palmer, and one very shaky Sanchez, who is incredible at stopping, his saves.
He was actually very bad at shot stopping in that game against Man City.
Oh my God, that was not just shot stopping. It was just
stupidity. That was his worst game.
I wouldn't say stupidity.
Anyways, we need to go into the starting 11 of this game.
No, we got time. Let's take our time. So what I'm saying,
at the time.
Yeah, it's 4 minutes. It's fine. We've got 10 more minutes. We want to talk. So my point is this, right? My point. What is my point? I don't know. I love Chelsea. That's my point. But no, my point is we have shown that we can turn the corner with our backs against the wall. We have shown that we can go out there and win. The game against West Ham was a very good example of this. But what we have yet to show in recent times is putting games away, right? You know what I mean? We're just not putting games. We're after lunch. We've had a long morning. But the point I'm saying, right? We've not yet put games away. Do you think that's the same, or do you think that's different? Do you think that will impact our mentality for this game?
I think this game's gonna really change our way to see. It actually gives Jorgensen the biggest opportunity to become the first keeper, because if he plays and plays well, he's gonna become our.
Now here's the
starting
question,
keeper.
right? Because look, it is a cup game, but we have one game a week now. So is he going to go? Oh, I'm going to play Sanchez because Sanchez is now our cup goalie, or is he going to play Jorgensen?
Because it's an important match.
I think you go Jorgensen. That way he's got it both ways, because if Jorgensen...
Anyways, it's both of them can play against Brighton. It's 2 times in a row, so both of them can play.
Exactly. So if Jorgensen does well, he can play him again. If Jorgensen doesn't do well, then he's like he was the cup guy. I do think he's going to go with Jorgensen, and I do hope he's going to go with Jorgensen. I hope he's going to give him a run.
I think the defense is going to be Reece James on the right or on the left, because Cucurella is injured.
No, Cucurella isn't injured. I was wrong. It wasn't Mark Cucurella. It's Mark Guyu.
No,
that's injured. Mark Guyu. Wow! Finally,
we've waited. The best game, though.
I know.
The best game.
And not only that, in the game, like, he was playing well. He took him a few minutes to get into the game, but he was playing really well. You could sniff he's got a chance, and he's really doing the right thing. And we were like, yes, we got a striker, baby.
And then he slips.
And then, yeah, his one foot goes that way, one foot goes the other.
He tore his hamstring.
He tore it? Look, he's injured, and we understand that it's bad. I do hope it's not too bad.
Please not season ending.
Or career ending.
Definitely not career ending. That he's 19. He has 20 years.
Started luck with injuries, though.
Yeah. 2 of the defenders, I'm saying Chalobah and Tosin or Colwell.
Colwell.
Fofana, the news is he's coming back.
Yeah, but finally, he's
not at the end of he's gonna play a few games at the end of the season.
Oh, he's gonna play. I believe Fofana is gonna play a lot earlier than that, but taking his time. So, it was like James. We thought that he was coming back, then he came back, got injured again,
and now he's playing unreal.
But he still, there was a really sad moment in the game against West Ham. He's up against some real speed down the wings there, but he was out. He was outdone. Yeah, he got yellow for that, but he was outdone for speed on the flank, and it was sad to see because, when
he was younger, he used to be the fastest right back.
Pre-injury, because he's still very young.
He's 25.
But pre-injury, Reece James cannot be beaten for speed on the wing.
He scored a goal in the Champions League, the one that we won. So.
Yeah, a big strike coming from behind there. That was very emotional. I watched that. That was beautiful.
But anyways, we gotta get to our 2 defenders, Colwell and Chalobah, and then on the left, Gusto.
No,
Cucurella.
No, Cucu on the left.
And then,
but I wouldn't mind. Let me just say this.
Gusto played very well.
Yes, I would not mind if it was Gusto on the right and
James
Reece on the left.
No, Reece
I would not mind that at all, because I think Reece can play a very good game as that inverted instead of Mark. Mark had a bit of a quiet game last game, Cuckoo, and I think that, first of all, it's going to be juicy because the Brighton crowd, he was their hero when he played there. Since he's come to us, he's the villain, and they boo him. They tend to boo him when he gets the ball. It's going to be juicy. But I think...
For that reason, you think Maresca's going to not put him on at the start?
No, I think he's going to play. I think he's going to start. But I do think that a lot is going to come down to them, because I believe the Brighton coach who says they're going to come on strong. I mean, they've been at their best when they take the game to the opposition. I wouldn't really call them a good low block team. So I definitely think that this one's going to be an outscoring match. And
I think 5-4, 5-3, 5-2. Big score.
4-3?
I mean, last time it was 4-2. 5-2.
Yeah, 5-2. Come on.
And the midfield?
Oh, no, wait. One more sentence.
Yeah.
do not make mistakes. The team that's going to make more mistakes in defense. Hello?
Sleepy Buzz.
Hello?
He's
The
sleepy.
team that's going to make. I'm asking you if you agree.
Yeah.
The team's going to make less mistakes in defense as the team's going to win this.
Yeah, but can you move a bit? I want him to see. Look at the sleepy mum. He's such a sleepy booty. Okay.
So,
The midfield, I'm gonna go Enzo and Caicedo again, because all of our other midfielders are injured. Again.
I'm still waiting for Enzo. Do you know what I mean? Enzo is just getting better and better.
Palmer, of course.
But everybody's just singing the praises of Caicedo. And
How did he get man of the match against West Ham?
Well,
I don't get it. He got a yellow card.
Yeah, a stupid yellow card. Caicedo's great. Caicedo's great, and he's blue through and through.
He didn't even play that well that game.
Yeah, I agree with you. I definitely think Enzo should have won man of the match there, if not Neto.
Enzo or Neto.
But having Neto back is a big thing. Do you think
Yeah.
Neto or Noni?
It's a hard one.
I don't like Neto on the left.
Yeah.
I mean, other than that beautiful goal against
Sancho
Arsenal.
is going to be on the left again because we don't have anyone to switch for him. Neto isn't good enough for the left.
We have so much talent.
And everyone's injured.
Nah.
Our wingers? And you say we have so many wingers. We have like 3 wingers to play with. All the other ones are injured or can't play.
It's true, but maybe look. Do you think Tyreek's going to be on the bench?
No. Hard, no.
Yeah, more conference, right?
More conference.
But now we're getting into the...
Palmer is going to play in the Conference League. He's going to be destroying everyone. If he can score 4 goals in a Prem, he can score 100 goals.
I'm thinking Joao Felix. We miss you, Joao. Joao got to Milan, scored after like 3 seconds. But...
and we got to get back to our game. we keep on losing track.
I think Joao...
I think Joao, even though he's like not in our team, I think Joao's going to play.
No!
Yeah, I think he's going to play.
I just sad to see him go. I understand
Everyone's
why he
sad
went.
to see him go.
Okay.
Everyone's sad.
I just wanted to share that.
Okay.
So you're
the
thinking
wingers?
Noni and Sancho or Neto and Sancho?
Neto and Sancho.
Neto and Sancho. Look, Noni.
And Nkunku. Nkunku at the front.
Let's stay with the wingers for a second.
Noni has had a very good. He isn't bad.
No, of course not.
He's been our best winger.
Oh wow, that is sad but true. Look, he has, and what I was gonna say was, defensively, he's been better than Neto.
Than everyone.
And
he's been better than Enzo.
He has improved that part of his game so much this time around. This season's Noni tracking back has improved.
What's sad to see?
Game on game.
What's sad to see? Last season, he was always on attack, always scoring goals. He's not doing that anymore. He's always low block. He's always staying back. He isn't coming up.
Look, I think that's a lot of Noni's decision making. Look, we've seen a bunch of his.
He played insanely well last season, going up the front. Scored 1 million goals.
He has scored a bunch. No, he's on track to score the same amount of goals as last season, and I think he's better than last season. But one of the things that he's lost a little bit of his maverick flair. Last season, he scored some cut-in top corner rockets that were just mwah. And he seems to not be doing that so much.
Bottom corners, he can't really shoot it up.
And the decision making. I really have to see his decision
making. The
making.
amount of shouting we do when he does the wrong thing is mad.
It is very frustrating, isn't it? I'm sure that all of our diehard friends that are watching here are thinking the same. Noni can be so frustrating. He will make players...
And then he scores a wonder goal and we're like, we love you!
I love him through and through. Yeah. I love Noni and I want Noni to succeed, and you're right. But I just want to see his decision-making and his body language improve. Those are the 2 things. Because that last ball is just not good enough. And when he goes for a kick is when he needs to pass. The amount of times this season that he's cost us goals for an easy tap in for Palmer.
Okay, that's
Okay, you're right.
Sancho. What do we think? We know he's going to be our left winger. We don't have anyone to replace him except for Neto.
Yeah, Neto. If you'd ask the old England coach, you'd play Noni on the left. But you're absolutely right. It's
Southgate. Frick you.
No, I'm not talking. I'm talking about Southgate's second, the guy that did it for a few games. I don't remember his name. Southgate.
If we had
Sir Southgate for you.
If we had Thomas Tuchel for the Euro final and made Palmer stay at a starting 11, I'm saying 3-2, 4-2 for England. England could have won their first ever Euro.
Oh, look, I'm looking forward to the Tommy Tuchel times.
They might win. They might win.
The good Tuchel times. All right,
And
Palmer let's get back,
might finally realize how good Chelsea were with Tuchel, because now he's going to be able to be playing with him as a coach, as England. So, Tuchel, we know you're going to give Palmer time. You're the kind of coach that gives time to the kids that are good.
So,
striker.
Look, England. Excuse me. England is a big question because of the Bellingham question. Bellingham and Palmer, I think, can play together.
Yeah, 2 CAM.
I think they play very nice together.
Bellingham is starting to play like defensive and attacking at the same time. CM, like straight up CM, right in the middle.
Well, there will be time for this on the next international break.
Yeah.
And so
when is the next international break?
No idea.
After May, after the season ends, I think.
No, I think there is one more before, but I don't remember when. We can look at it.
Anyways, who is that?
So,
attacker.
If Jackson plays, I'm going to lose my stuff.
It's Jackson. I mean, Nkunku. Nkunku has to play.
Please let Nkunku play. Please.
It's going to be what he needs.
Please let Nkunku play.
Maresca, if you're listening to this.
But
listen.
It may well be Jackson. And if Jackson plays, I want to see some vintage Jackson. But I really want to see Nkunku.
Like against West Ham. He nutmegged the keeper against West Ham in the first game. Do that.
Okay, so that's our starting 11. How confident are you feeling?
Confident, but also not confident.
Exactly.
Like, I know that we were going to win, but I also feel a bit shaky.
There was a time in early December when we'd walk into this game going, we got this. But since then, So, I hope that we
Tottenham. After that Tottenham game,
I hope
everything fell apart. After playing Tottenham, winning 4-3.
2. Oh yeah, 3. They scored the garbage time.
They scored a goal in the 90th minute.
Look, you're not wrong. Very insightful, Jeremy. Thank you very much for this. We want to see the momentum keeping on going. We want to see us progressing to the next round of the FA Cup. We're
going to have some Bowie time here.
Keep the blue flag
flying. Meow.